Hi, how you doing? I'm sorry to bother you. Is Yvette work here? Yvette?
No.
Does she live here?
No, I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Well, Yvette has a warrant for arrest. We need to speak to her real quick and let her know where to turn herself in at.
Oh, okay. She doesn't live here.
No?
No.
Do you have any ID on you by chance?
I'm sorry?
Do you have any ID on you by chance?
No.
No?
No.
You're not Yvette Walker?
No, I'm not.
Can we confirm that? Because here's your address.
I'm sorry?
Sharp neck, right?
I'm not Yvette Walker.
Any way you can prove that to me? Because same build, same height, same build, same height, same weight.
I'm not Yvette Walker.
Do you have my ID though?
No.
I see it, please.
No, I don't have any ID, sir.
Yeah, can I see your ID, please?
No. I'm sorry.
Miss Walker, right? Your last name's Walker, right? Your last name's Walker?
No.
No. Manually just show me have Walker on it.
Sorry. You can have a good day.
No, actually, no. See.
Excuse me.
No, see, you have a warrant. There's a warrant for an arrest. And
I'm not Yvette Walker, sir.
Okay.
Why are you trying to enter in my home?
Okay. I'm not trying to enter you. I'm trying to speak to you.
sorry.
No, see, you have a warrant. There's a warrant for an arrest. And
I'm not Yvette Walker, sir. Why
Okay.
are you trying to enter in my home?
Okay. I'm not trying to enter you. I'm trying to
I'm
speak
sorry.
to you.
What's your name? Your badge
Officer
number?
Mumming, 7631. Absolutely.
Because, excuse me,
No,
I
ma'am.
can't help you.
Ma'am, you very well be Yvette Walker. We need to see ID.
Sir, I'm not Yvette Walker.
Okay. Well, I need ID to prove that, please.
And what are you trying to break into my house for?
No one's breaking into your house, ma'am.
You
I'm
are.
not-
You have
I'm just
your
telling you to
foot
close
in
the door, ma'am.
doorway.
Because,
You have your
again,
foot in the doorway,
yes,
sir.
yes.
What is wrong? What's the problem?
Because Yvette Walker has a
Why are you
warrant
trying-
for arrest.
I'm not Yvette Walker, sir.
Okay.
I'm not Yvette Walker. So please,
Again, you need to prove it to me.
please, can you excuse yourself?
Absolutely not.
Because you're trying to break into my
No,
home.
I'm not. You picture ID on your phone?
My dad, and he's a federal officer.
Okay.
So please remove yourself.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
not Yvette Walker.
Okay, you need to prove that, please.
14-3.
729 this weekend. 20 back.
Absolutely not, ma'am.
You are.
This address
You
is
still
this address is listed for the warrant for Yvette Walker.
But this is not Yvette Walker.
Okay.
Yvette Walker does not live here, sir.
Let's
Excuse
go
me,
here.
can you get out of my mail? Now you disturbing my mail. Excuse me. This man is going. You're on a ring camera and you're going through my mail. Stop it.
I'm not alleging anything,
Yes,
ma'am.
you are.
Actually, I'm not.
You are in violation. Excuse me, sir. Can you call your chief or commander, please? Because you're in violation.
No, I'm not.
You are. You're crossing my doorway. You're going through my mail. You're out of pocket.
You already showed me your mail.
No, you went through my mail on your own.
No, you showed me the mail.
No, you went through my mailbox and
You
it's on
already
the
showed me.
camera. It's on the camera.
Because you already showed me the
You're
mail.
gonna get in trouble.
Miss Walker.
Hello? Excuse me, can I have a chief or a supervisor out here? Officer with badge number 7631 is trying to break into my house. He just went through my mailbox.
Motor vehicle violation.
Oh, yes, this officer, he is breaking into my
No one's
house.
breaking your house, man.
And he's going into my mailbox. And it's all on camera. Yes, he
No,
is. His name is Mommy, MOMME, badge number 7631. I just told him my dad is a federal officer. He keeps trying to break into my house. He's trying to identify me as somebody else when I told him that is not my name and I'm not the person that he is looking for. Now he has his foot inside of my door and I asked him to please stop. And I said, I cannot help you or assist you in any kind of way. He just went into my mailbox and it's all on camera. 7631.
Yes, ma'am.
He's still here and he still has his foot in my doorway. He is breaking into my house. He has his foot in my doorway. I never invited him in.
No.
He tried to identify me and I told him I'm not the person that he is looking for. He's then proceeded to go into my mailbox after he put his foot into my doorway. He's looking for someone that is not me. And as I said, sir, I'm sorry. Please hurry up because he still has his foot in my doorway.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna wait
and
one
he's
minute.
violating my rights. And I said, I'm sorry, sir, I cannot help you. And he proceeded to still step in and he won't move. Please hurry up. No, sir, excuse yourself. Please.
Absolutely not.
Please excuse
The supervisor's on the
yourself.
way.
Great, but you can wait out there.
Absolutely
I did
not.
nothing wrong, sir. Please remove yourself.
No, again,
Can you
ma'am.
please talk to your partner? Because
Yes.
he knows he's wrong.
Our
The
supervisor's
next
on
thing
the
I'm
way.
doing is calling my lawyer.
Yeah, go right ahead, ma'am.
I am. I'm going to call my lawyer.
Ma'am.
I'm calling my lawyer because you're still going.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? It's Danny here from the Constitution State here. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everybody's enjoying their Memorial Day. I saw this and I thought this was wild. If this isn't domestic terrorism, I don't know what is. This video comes to us from Tink Tink. This was a brand new account. It was just put up. They have one video. The video is so small because it came off of a Ring camera. I tried to make it bigger, but I didn't want to make it too big to where it really distorted it. But imagine you're just at home with your kids hanging out and you get a knock on the door and it's the police and you answer it. And this is what ensues. They swear she's somebody she's not. Since the address on the warrant is that address for the person they're looking for, she must be that person, right? And they're going off of nothing more than a very vague description. Because I bet you could go knock on random doors and find tons of people matching that height and weight. They say this chick matches the height and weight, but they don't know how tall she is. They don't know how much she weighs. And this comes to us from the Philadelphia Police Department. We don't have any of the officers' names, but we do have the main officer. His badge number is 7631. Now we know Philadelphia Police Department, just like every other department around this nation, is trash. And their reviews back that up. They're a 2.2 out of a 5. And this guy violates her rights. They break multiple laws. And going in her mailbox is a federal crime. Just going in her mailbox is. Only authorized people can go in mailboxes. So not only did he violate her rights, he committed federal crimes. And yet none of these heroes there arrested this fool, the one actually doing something wrong. And this is how dumb cops are these days. They never err on the side of caution. I'm sure they have a picture somewhere of this person that they're looking for. Not only does the cop put his foot in the door, which is a Fourth Amendment violation, forces her to keep her door open, then they break in and attack and arrest her in front of her kids. Listen to her kids. This is heartbreaking. And people are getting fed up with this kind of stuff. So who would be in trouble if somebody came and actually saved this woman from these criminals? This video is wild and people need to see this. People need to wake up. We live in a time where police can show up and bang on your door with nothing more than a height and a weight, break in your house in front of your kids and kidnap you because they think you're the person. You figure these heroes would err on the side of caution and say, oh, we better wait and actually find out before we do something drastic like this. But to them, it's not drastic because they don't get in trouble. If cops started getting charged for home invasions and stuff like anybody else would be, then it would be a drastic decision. Then they might think about it. And her father is a federal agent. That shows how little they care. And people actually believe that you can call the cops or call 911 when cops are at your house breaking the law and abusing you, and they're going to come help you. That's not how it works. They're not coming to help. You will see what the supervisor does. Nobody is going to come and help you when it's cops abusing you or violating you. You are on your own.
And this is all being recorded. Please stop.
It is recorded. It's recorded here. It's the moment you get to the door.
I hope it's on.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Do you mind speaking to me for a second?
No, can you tell him to please remove
No,
himself?
Ma'am.
Can you please just tell him to calm down, remove himself because he's wrong.
Can I have a conversation with you?
That's fine, but can you tell him to
Okay.
remove himself, please?
We need to verify that
That's
you are
fine,
not.
but it's
But
not
we
fine at this point because look at what he's doing. And
No,
he's know that he's wrong.
So I'll tell you. Listen, I'll tell
I'm
you.
listening.
Once you open the door,
I didn't open
Right.
the door to invite him
You
in. I
don't-
never
okay.
opened the door. I answered my
Okay.
doorbell. I never
once-
stepped foot out here or
once-
anything.
okay, once we have a visual of you, we
I'm
cannot.
not Yvette Walker.
Once we have a
I'm
visual
not
of you.
Yvette Walker.
Okay, if you
and I
just-
made that very
if you
clear.
show me-
No, because you
No,
haven't
no,
verified
sir. I
that.
want you
man.
to remove yourself from in front of
Absolutely
my
not.
door.
Listen, if you can verify that you
No,
are
I
not
don't have
Yvette
to
Walker,
verify anything for you.
yes, you
I
do.
not.
Yes, you do,
I
man.
do not. I'm not
Yes,
under
you do, because-
investigation.
yes,
I'm not the person that
Okay,
you are
yes, you
looking
are
for.
now.
No, I'm not.
Because you match the
No,
description of
listen,
who
I
it,
don't
who
match
it
the
is.
description.
Yes, you
I
do.
don't match the description.
Ma-
There's a lot of dark-skinned
Man,
black
how you
people
gonna tell
walking
me how to do
around.
my job?
He just told me that I'm tall and fit the physique.
No, I didn't
whatever
say
it is.
tall.
Yes, you did.
I said you're
No.
just the
Yes,
same
you
height,
did.
same height and weight.
Once you open the door,
Excuse me, I
No.
did not open the door to
Yeah.
invite him in.
no, okay,
I
and
answered
I'm
the
telling
door.
you,
It's a difference.
stop raising your voice to me. You're not going to
It's
talk
not-
to me like that. In a
Okay,
second,
well,
you're
then
going to
you
go
know
in
what? Let's just wait
handcuffs.
for your
In a
supervisor.
second, you're going to go in
I'm not
handcuffs.
going
Yeah,
in
you are
because
going to
I
go in
didn't do
handcuffs.
anything wrong, and I didn't
Okay.
break any laws, sir.
Yes, okay, yes, you.
I'm gonna call my dad.
This is a lawful
This is
detention,
terrible. This
okay?
is terrible. Y'all know y'all out of pocket.
No, we're not. Our supervisor's on the way, and once he gets here, we'll figure it out.
What your dad's been away to work?
Excuse
What
me.
branches work for, man?
Doesn't matter.
But
You're
hey,
gonna find
what
out.
is it?
You're gonna find out.
Okay.
You're gonna find out.
Stay in,
Come on,
pup.
Teddy. can't believe you want to disturb me like that. That's terrible.
No, ma'am, we're just trying to verify who you are, and then we'll be on our way. If you showed us ID and you're not the event walker, we'll be on our way.
You're still in my house, and you have no right to be in here.
Ma'am, I have the right to verify who you are.
You have no right to be inside my home, sir.
Ma'am.
You have no right to do that. How you
One's already on the way, ma'am. Your house,
this is an officer. My MOME or MME
77631.
Yes, I did.
She already did.
Keep calling because now they're threatening to arrest me because I won't let him in my house.
That's not what we said.
I never called him. He randomly just knocked on my door, him and his partner. I never called him. Never called 911. It's terrible.
It's not terrible.
It is terrible because you know you're wrong. That's terrible. And then he just went through my mailbox.
No, you already showed me your mail. I was just going to show you again.
631, and he just went through my mailbox and it's all on camera.
It is on camera.
All I asked him to do, yes, please. And all I asked him to do was wait on the outside until their supervisor, whoever comes, because I just don't feel comfortable at this point. There's 2 white male officers outside of my house, and one is trying to just put their foot inside my door. I'm a single mother with 5 kids here. I feel uncomfortable and unsafe.
Okay.
And they're threatening to arrest me.
Are we out there, River? Yeah, that's how you and their supervisor. Noise?
There's a supervisor right here.
Want to explain to him what's going on before?
Excuse me, sir. Can you go talk to your supervisor?
Absolutely not, ma'am. Ma'am, you're mistaken. I'm not moving my foot until we verify who you are.
Sir, you are breaking into my home. You have your foot inside of my home. You have no right to do that.
Okay.
Hi, I'm the supervisor, Sergeant Kachi, badge 320. No, unfortunately, this.
Okay, I'm gonna call 911 again.
Okay, all right, let's go. Come on.
Wait a minute, what are you doing, sir?
Ma'am,
Excuse me, what are you doing? I'm not. What are you doing? I'm not the person that you. Come here. Excuse me, sir. Come here. No, I'm not the person that you were looking for. What are you doing?
Who are you?
I'm not the person you're looking for. Why are you taking it? Call 911, Michelle. Call 911. Call 911, please. Call 911, please. Hurry up. Hurry up. Call 911. Call 911, please. Please. This is terrible. Stop it. No, you are hurting me. No, you are. All this stuff is on camera. Please, go next door and call 911. Call 911. Why are y'all doing this? No, stop. Stop. This is out. Please call 911. No!
pulling away from
I'm
me.
not pulling away. Let's respect it. Please. You are putting
I live next door. They just came over to our house. That's actually here. That's there. That's.
Can you please they knock on my door and accuse me of being somebody that they're looking for. I didn't break any laws. I did not break any laws. You are
No, because you're
I'm not who they're looking for. Can you please call 911? Please call 911. They knock on my door and accuse me of being somebody that they're looking for. I never called 911. I didn't break any laws. I did not break any laws. No, you are scaring them because you're wrong. And you're still bending my wrist. You're still bending my wrist. Look at it. You're pulling this way and he's pulling that way. No, because I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything Okay, Charlie. Okay. Call your grandma, Charlie. Call your grandma. You are hurting me. You know you're hurting me. You are. He's not on my door. He's like I'm not. And that's why you're doing it. I'm not who they think I am. They think I'm that one.
And that's perfect. No, she didn't look anything like the warrant. But this is not the first time we've talked. Sir, you can. But she told me it's okay. We're gonna do it. This will either clear her. Drop them over or no? Does she live there?
Yeah, but that's the homeowner. I think it's a mistaken identity. There's no way.
Oh, what they think they come to my house to arrest somebody or something?
Yeah, I think they have the wrong person.
Oh.
That's her daughter right up there.
Is that her husband?
No. That's our neighbor, James.
Oh.
He lives next door.
Oh, okay.
It's
Why are they sending all these police officers up here?
They're gonna shoot us all.
This is, you see, I'm recording this.
They're gonna shoot us all.
I am not playing. Why are they sending all these police officers up here?
Because we're gathering.
Oh, she did request a female officer. Yeah, I think they had the wrong information, and they came and it sounds like they busted in her house and threw her on the floor, and that is not who they're looking for. And they did this. I thought the kids were one of the kids were outside her with the screaming, and I called down to James, like, James, what's going on? Because he lives right next door, and he was like, there's police cars out front, because I was in the back of the house. And I told Kathy, and Kathy came down. I thought I was one of the kids that were. Hello.
She just let her go.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna sue her ass off.
I know that's right.
Christine's like, who's screaming out there? See, it's all these cops out there.
And she was saying, I am not who you're saying I am, and you are doing this in front of my child. I'm trying to understand why y'all had to bust in the door and throw someone on the ground. And there's kids in the house. I'm so glad people were around and James and Kathy ran down there, because James went in there and got her purse to show them the ID, like, this is not who you came for. And they were like, she meets the description. Yeah, oh, now you was about to walk off without her, with her license too? Mm-mm.
Thank you. Thank you for your help. I do appreciate it.
Now, what's interesting is all last year, people were stealing cars and abandoning them right in the middle of the street, left and right. And you took days to come out here and then acted like you couldn't do anything.
Remember them kids crashed that car right there? So you literally sat there for 3 days.
But you can come out here lickety-split for the wrong person. And they were wrong. And they were wrong. Now, they be stealing cars in the summer every 5 minutes, abandon them in the street, and you can't get one police officer to come up here.
And yet these fools can't figure out why people don't like them, why kids are growing up to not like them. It doesn't make much sense for people that are so smart, they can't figure that out. As we see, police are not here to help anybody. They're not here to protect anyone. They're here to take as much from us as they can and generate as much revenue as they can for their gang and their town. The whole system is rigged. Go to court. After they do something like this, go to court and see what happens. The judge never does the right thing. That's not justice. There's no justice. We don't get justice. I don't know what makes it any more clear that these people are nothing more than domestic terrorists. This is the Blue Line Gang. This is what they represent. And I bet you the warrant was something retarded. I bet you it was something petty. because I can't think of anything that would actually justify this. What kind of warrant would justify them doing this to somebody, the wrong person, without even knowing? Not one of them was smart enough to say, hey, let's go see if we can find a picture. Let's go do some more research. This is how they're trained. They're not trained to help anybody. They know at the end of the day, these corrupt unions, the bargaining agreements, the courts, they all back them no matter what. All the information is in the description, the department, their Facebook, everything. So feel free to let them know how you feel. I hope they get the body cameras and they release the body cameras. But let me know what you guys think. Leave it in the comments and we'll definitely talk about it.